Hey guys, what's going on? It's MajiinBae. Welcome back to the channel. I want to be going over today what my favorite deck in Eternal right now is. This is like kind of my tryhard deck, which is funny because it doesn't look like a tryhard deck. This is Seraphine, Samira, Ezreal, Plaza Guardian. And that's funny because those are the only units in the entire deck. We have our 6 champions, 1 Ezreal, 2 Samira, 3 Seraphine, 3 copies of Plaza Guardian, and that's all. There are no other units. So the deck really leans heavily on getting Plaza Guardian to 0 as fast as possible. We have a bunch of 1-mana spells. We have a bunch of ways to copy Plaza Guardian, things like Blood for Blood, Iterative Improvement, right? Even counterfeit copies is in the deck. Then we lean pretty hard on Legionary Charge because it allows us to draw an ally with 5+ power. If you have a leveled Seraphine on the board, all of a sudden you're drawing 2 Plaza Guardians. Usually by that time they cost 0. So that's 12 power of quick attackness for free. Pretty strong, well, for 2 mana. Then later in the game, you get Samira out, you level her, and all of a sudden your Plaza Guardians are rallying as well. You get to attack multiple times in a turn. If that's not enough, you have Ezreal to finish the game up. This deck is, I think it's really fun. I think it's a really good time. I get to play all spells. It has been noted that I don't like to play units, and this is like the most unitless deck that there is that's good. This deck's sitting at like a really high win rate, actually. It's like 60% or something in Eternal right now. I don't know if that's just because the meta is still kind of new, and it's mostly aggro decks, and turns out decks that play Blaze Edge and Deathray are pretty decent against aggro decks, or if it's actually here to stay. I think it's pretty solid, but I'll let you guys decide. So let's just take it on ladder. We'll see how it does. All right, Twisted Fate Jack. This is the other deck I was playing, the BB Condensed deck. Really like this one. We're looking to probably get to our stuff early. Like if we don't find and start like pressuring our opponent quickly, they can just combo us. And getting comboed is bad. I can't quite deal. Let me bring this down a little bit. I can't quite deal with like a BB or a Jack yet. But the deck's pretty full of ways to do it. Okay, there's Plaza Guardian. I'll pass here. There's another one. Okay, we'll play Seraphine. I have a blocker. Weapon Hilt. Interesting. That's pretty good. Like, it helps levels Seraphine. It's 2 spells for Plaza Guardian. I'll pass.
Quickly. Sing with me.
Just gonna shoot stuff. I don't mind hitting the other iterations of Deathray. It's not like the best thing in the matchup, but it's not that bad, and it continuously like counts towards our Seraphine level up. Whoa! That works. That was a pretty good Coral Creatures hit. At least I think that's what that was. Which one we hit? Quick Attack. All right. Quick Attack, not great in this one because you have Quick Attack on your Plaza Guardian and your Samiras. Another Seraphine, huh? All right, let's Encore. We hit Sown Seeds. Woo! Yay!
It's not a blood sport without a little blood.
Can't really deal with Jack right now. Okay, there's our Deathray Mark II. Knock, knock. I am going to block with Seraphine again. Here. I'm going to go like 1, 2, 3. Not ideal, but that's going to... She's going to get leveled really fast. And I really just want to play more copies of Seraphine because I want the spells. Yep, she did. We got to be ready for BB to come down here pretty soon.
Papa.
Okay, I'll pass now. Maybe if they... I was going to say, maybe if they have BB, they'll think twice. That was wrong. Seraphine's an X4. Our opponent can go coin. They can deal 3 damage.
Fix my stage first or my lyrics. So much
That's
to
a good
do.
card. Pass. What do we hit? Mark 3. Okay. I'll just slap that down. It does leveler. Not that it
hear you,
currently means
son.
anything.
Now you're about to hear me.
Yeah. We do get the level. We get to play Plaza Guardian after this. Condense. Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's hit it. Amps
Our opponent
let's
plays
go.
the other copy of BB. I want to make sure I can shoot it. I probably should have just passed the turn, honestly. I think seeing another card is more beneficial for me and our opponent's wasting resources. Okay, I'll pass. High note's active, so I can hit both BB and... Oh, God. I can hit both BB and the keg. Or I can hit both BBs, which is more likely. Samira currently doesn't do anything for us. This is very spooky. We're super out of gas. We have like 3 time tricks in the deck so that this doesn't happen. Once you like speed level Seraphine, you're usually good to go. Like, obviously I want to kill the Mischievous Mirage. I'm just scared of like pulling the trigger. Oh my God. Scared of pulling the trigger on this high note and like not getting there. So let's play Samira. That way we can threaten an open attack. Okay, you're going face. A lot of damage. Let's go like this. I'll take 7. That's fine. If they make it rain on top of this, we just like explode. Yeah, that's not good. Coin puts us at 3. And then line them up afterwards puts us at 1. All right, GG. Yeah, you know, quadruple BB is pretty good. If you want to learn more about that deck, go check out my other video I posted earlier.
I'm proud of us for trying.
Ugh. Oh man. Swain Bandle? Interesting. This is a broad main deck? I feel like if it's a broad main deck, you're probably supposed to play Nora or something, right? Okay, we drew one of all of our champs. It's a Tibulk deck. This is a condensed deck. This is a condensed Tibulk or condensed Leviathan deck. Absolutely. I'll pass. If our opponent plays something that Samira can kill, we get to kill it for free. Like that.
Astounding curiosity.
Don't mind taking the 2 damage.
To the world below.
Rather keep this in hand, the Mystic Shot, and just like send Samira here. Pure White could be really good. Let's try to get Seraphine leveled quickly. That way we can take advantage of this sputtering in this time trick. Okay, now I will Mystic Shot. Letting them kill my Samira and replay Conchologist is a little too good for me.
My research.
Probably gonna play Seraphine now. Get our
Son,
2-cost spell.
Doesn't have to rhyme.
Unworthy. You are unworthy to be cast. How about that? Not a great card. A second sputtering means I'll probably just cash in the first one now. You dare banana blast me? Let's see what I can do. That's a good card. That's a good card. Sure. Boom. Boom.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
See what we hit. No, cool. We let it go. We don't actually need to cast Momentous Choice this turn. I might. Give it a halfway decent opportunity. Because it's free. And again, I want to level Seraphine. I hope this hits Leviathan. That'd be so funny. Ah! Got him.
Make this interesting for me.
Yep. I don't particularly care if she
Blink and
dies.
you'll miss me.
But let's see if our opponent is willing to throw a ping at her. Yep. Now I get to use Momentous Choice for value. And I'm feeling pretty good. I like this spot. Seraphine's at 7 of 9. We're one shy on getting to cast this Song
This
Spinner.
should be fun.
It's just open.
Oh, think I got a beat.
Okay, nice. You get a second flare. Can I rally this turn? Maybe.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Let's go ahead and get this one out of my hand. That puts us at 8. So I could go like flare, dealing damage, D, B, stun, push a bunch of
Let's take a
damage.
peek
Is that
at life
worth it
beneath
though?
the waves.
Maybe. It pushes a lot
I
of
hear
damage
you,
though.
son. Now you're about to hear me.
It pushes so much damage. And it doesn't give our opponent a chance to respond to it. Like if they want to okay, nice. Have you dealt damage to me though? You have not. Yeah.
Oh dear.
A little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. I'm worried about Flock. So I'll pump
Blink
her.
and you'll miss me. Isn't it thrilling? Want to
So I want to
prove
at least
yourself?
get damage.
Now's your chance.
Casual 9, 10 if you count the flare.
Stamps live, let's go.
And it goes through. Nice.
Blink and you'll miss me.
So opponent's at 4. Technically. I could Aftershock Conservatory, but I do not care about it. I'm going to be honest with you. I think at this point, I'm just going to be digging for like a Mystic Shot to end the game. I could try to like flip Ezreal and go that way. Maybe post sputtering. End the turn. Time trick. Yeah, I'll take a Plaza Guardian. And I'll take a Samira. Don't mind if I do. Then I'll pass priority. I'm gonna get to overwhelm my opponent next turn. I don't need to like develop now. Just make things awkward for them. Samira.
Don't ask for permission or forgiveness.
Do some of this.
Come on, let's hit it.
Grab here.
Sing it with
And then our opponent has to block. I can cast Sputtering, Rally. It's looking pretty good. And this deck just feels so much more consistent than the standard version. Like, it's just so easy for you to level Seraphine in such a quick time. Okay. Unless. Uh-huh. Okay.
Isn't it thrilling?
My
Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That feels good after the first game.
Too easy. Where was the danger?
Ooh. All right, Trundle Orn. This is concurrent timelines. This deck can be problematic sometimes for us because they get so many stats and they can run Buried in Ice and other big overwhelm / evasive type threats. Right, like they can concurrent timelines into the big pig that like doesn't let you block, that kind of stuff. So that can be, it can be a bit troublesome for us. Sometimes this deck suffers when 6/6 quick attacks aren't the biggest thing on the board. Other times you just play 5 of them and kill your opponent. So we'll see which one this is. Scrapdash Assembly gets the award for worst card. That's pretty good in this deck. That card sucks. Like, it's so nice though when you're just like spell that like triggers both of these and gets you chump blockers. Mm-hmm. I had one Karina Veraza in this deck for fun, the 9-mana one that flips
Kindle, did you
flip
wander up
stuff.
again?
The problem I was having with it though is that you win the game before turn 9 a lot.
Kindle
I
picked
was like,
me. That's why Smith.
Kind of awkward. We don't want them to get double forge. Let's play Seraphine.
Son, Ron, Bon.
That's
Doesn't
not
have
very
to
good.
rhyme.
And concurrent. Whoo, what a start. Weaponsmith Apprentice, Weaponsmith Apprentice, concurrent. Okay. I'll probably encore this turn. See what we hit. Cool. Got him. Offer that pass. Whew, man. Okay, they're gonna play like
Happy to do whatever's
Combat
needed.
Cook or whatever his name is, and they're gonna have just the biggest dude. Here's my chump blockers. It's probably getting rummaged away. I mean, it might get used just to like get this down or level her. Okay, what are you flipping into? Anything new to worry about? No. Okay. They missed their allegiance. I don't think it works that way anyway. Usually I don't like to use Time Trick. But for this one we will. It is pretty good because it lets me like copy that, but I don't think we're there yet. I'll take the skip. Okay, Mystic Shot. I'm going to fire that off right now. Let's try not to give our opponent like too big of a weapon once they find one. Again, like this is a matchup where our Plaza Guardian might not be the biggest thing on the board, so I don't think like Plaza Guardian, Iterative Plaza Guardian is the be all end all. Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. I think we should focus more on like leveling Seraphine and getting a bunch of value that way. If we find a Samira later in the next few turns, we should be able to level her with help from like sputtering. Probably keep her alive. 3 damage is a lot harder for this deck to do than 2. Are you considering troll chanting or something? Is that what's going on here?
Fiska, help!
They're certainly thinking. I don't want to give them a Ceaseless Sentry Death here. If I can avoid it. They're kind of like low on cards. So I'm going to do my best to not trade with it as long as it doesn't present too much damage to me. Open Pass is probably the move here. Unless that's on flow. It is on flow. I'll still open pass. All right, there's the combat cook. They found it. Their best hit is probably Scout or Overwhelm Weapon. Even Fearsome's fine. Quick Attack's probably the worst one, and they did not hit something with a keyword. Okay.
Let's keep that beat going.
Boop, boop. Druid, nice. With Rummage. Hell yeah. I might just do that next turn, honestly. I like to, oh my god. I like to have the Rummage value.
Tongs, anvil.
Like from Seraphine to draw a bunch of cards. But this T seems a little bit too good, gonna be honest. I'll keep 7 seeds. 1, 2, nice. Okay, all right, we're in business.
Whoa, you sound great.
Kind of. We're kind of in business. Oh yeah, you're 7, 8. So next turn, I can play Samira, have Sputtering up, and Sputtering will level Seraphine. Captive Greyback. Oof, okay.
There is a story
Sure.
in
You're just going to make this Fix'em 5000 like really, really big? Yes, you are. Is that the best line? It's pretty good. I think I'm going to go for it. The one problem is that I won't have the resources to cast like Flare too, so I can't give her Challenger, which means that it's not that great. I'm going to do it anyway. We might not be Sputtering. We could go something like Flare. Flip. Nah, I think that's just worse.
The
Ooh.
trolls are going to war.
Okay, okay. Oh, you hit Overwhelm on Trundle from Hothead? That's kind of funny. Okay, we'll go like this.
Lights, stage, amp. All right, let's jam.
Yeah. And then we'll go this bad boy. Bang. Copy it a couple times. Boop. Level Y Seraphine with it. Sorry, Samira. God, I love this deck. Flip our other champ.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
That level up animation is so good. And this is looking a lot better.
No problem.
I will shoot whichever one. I'll shoot Trundle if he blocks a 6/6. Kind of bold though. You don't really want to block a 6/6 unless you have something, right? Okay, yeah. So we'll just say okay.
Thrilling.
We take our damage. Yeah, they get to draw a card, but whatever. And we're gonna get to attack again. Like if they just open with Pillar, we're gonna just attack them again. Mm-hmm.
Shiver in your boots.
Well, I'm shivering. My boots be quaking. Or I'm quaking in my boots. Something is quaking, and I also have boots. That's pretty spooky. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. Those suck. Doggo. Equinox. I feel like I'm just supposed to Equinox right now. God, but what if they have like Buried in Ice? I'll Equinox later. Challenger. This won't double.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Oh, it will? What?
Try to
Didn't I
keep
already do
up.
this?
Follow me.
Was that last game? That was last game. Oops. We're going after the
This should
boat.
be fun.
Yeah.
You got a problem?
I do. That is totally fine with me. Yeah. I know that I can cast something to like go after Trundle to try to kill Trundle here, but I feel like our opponent slammed that block out and they were like, okay, they're going to cast something and then I'm going to cast something. And so I'm down to just let it go through, kill him later.
By the forge we
Oh,
create,
wow. Okay.
and we
Didn't
mend.
expect that. 7 health is a lot of health. Get some tentacles. Troll Chant doubles. That puts us at B. Then we could go Flare Equinox or Flare High Note. Any of those would work. None of these do anything. Equinox is kind of dead here, which is pretty funny to me. Go like this. I shuffle in 2 Seraphines, which doesn't really matter. Heal you. Minus your attack, I guess. She's just gonna kill Trundle.
Thrilling. Hope they're watching.
Yup. That was good to me. With only 1 mana, like, I don't think they can do anything. I think they're just gonna lose here. We can actually rally one more time. Double Flare is 2. We need to get to 6, right? Double Flare is 2. Double Equinox is 4. And then Tellstones is going to copy and give us 6. So we can rally one more time. Which is totally fair and balanced gameplay. Trust me.
I know it's hard, but try not to stare.
Try not to stare. Am I being roped? I think I'm being roped now. I think they're a little salty about it. That's fine. You can be salty about it. I still get the LP. The one thing that surprised me is that this deck doesn't play bar. But it kind of makes sense because, like,
Try to keep up.
you're so fast. Like, you just don't have time. You're just killing people so quickly.
Oh, too easy. Where was the danger?
Easy. Nora. Okay. Nora builds PNZ. Probably another concurrent timelines deck. None of these kill Nora. I mean, Tellstones does, but not as fast as I want it to. Yo, dog. How did you like Time Trick? It's a good hit. You just have draw, filter, 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 draw, Mystic Shot. Perfect. No, I have no notes. I'll take some damage. Oof. Man, this hand is a collection of cards, let's say. Oh, puzzle grain. All right, let's get a time trick going. I will counterfeit copies. And I will counterfeit copies puzzle grain. Couple more shuffled in. It's 1 mana. Start discounting it. Portapalooza. We're gonna have to start shooting stuff. Like that. It's pretty cool though. That was a pretty good hit. Portal Palooza immediately hitting the songstress to give it elusive. I like that. We're gonna go down to 12, maybe less. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Pure brilliance!
Yeah, let's look for another Mystic Shot or something. That works. Do a little bit of that. Time trick again. Last one, promise. Whew, man, these are good. Whew. I mean, Blood for Blood's good. All of these are good. I really want to find Seraphine. Samira's gonna die if I take her. I could just take another Plaza Guardian, honestly. Yeah. I don't love it, but it's fine. I don't have quite enough to go Tellstone's Poggers Day next turn. But that's fine. Oh, that's what's up. Alright, so we'll go Ping. Ping, Flock, Legionary Charge, quadruple Plaza Guardian. Our opponent has 2 free blockers. Ooh, maybe even more now. Damn, they hit a lot. You hit the cat? Aw. Yeah, look, it's another Plaza Guardian. Block, I guess. But I don't know. I think what we're doing is probably pretty good here. You tell me. You guys tell me in the comments what you think about this. Is this strong? Certainly that's pretty good. 1 mana 6. What about 2 of them? Okay, well those get blanked by Junk Construct for a turn. Not a big deal. What about this third one? You don't really need a 3/2. 6 damage isn't that much damage. What about one more? I wish I had all 6. I wish. What an amazing clip that would have been. Beg your pardon. Take a nice casual 12. Remember when I said they were going to free block with the 2 Junk Constructs, and then they're going to block with the 3/2, then they're going to take the damage? Not saying I'm like a genius or anything. You know. I'm not saying it. You guys can say it however much you want. And I wouldn't complain. Pirouette. Okay. Let's try to stay on our toes for a second.
If it's a people problem,
I don't want to like tap out for Poggers Day and die to something stupid. Okay, with 6 mana, I don't expect them to be able to do much.
I help when I can.
Shut up when I can't. So now let's draw some cards. Seraphine. 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 That's pretty good cards. Yo, dog. Would you like Plaza Guardians?
Home is just around the portal.
Our opponent is likely going to have a full board.
Where, I wonder.
4 portals, like they're gonna hit. Oh wow, again.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
Okay. It's a lot of portals. Let's try to push. Let's try to end the game. Obviously, our opponent's going to be able to do something. Hit your portal. Yep. They want to hit 2 here if they can. There it is. Then they can overwrite.
I know what people want, and I
What's this do?
know how to get it.
New full mana, create a fleeting thought. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'll Song Spinner. And we hit a stun. I like that. Ruinous Path. Do that. They can't take any damage, so I'm just going to try to keep forcing them to, like, overwrite stuff for no value and then block out. Okay, now we attack. Now we send in the squad. The gang.
No.
Are you going to block with Nora, or are you going to die to a Mystic Shot? I was going to say, I don't think you can go to 2 against this deck, right? Just a wallop or something? Probably what I would take, given the opportunity. Save your Nora. You're out of portals. Lightning Rush. Sure, yeah. You save Nora. All your stuff dies. I'm going to cast Called Shot first. Shuffle in the Parallel Convergence. Then Ruinous Path. Put them to 6. And give us the most looks at hitting the second half of this. Like, if we find a Seraphine, we are going to be zooming. Because I can, like, Seraphine, Encore, Rummage, right? Just, like, go off. There's Samira. Just good. But, like, leveling her and getting her all the way up is kind of a tall ask. Ezreal's not quite leveled yet. Whoa! Okay. We just need to keep them from killing us. So Ezreal gonna do a lot for us if we need to. Right, in order to kill us, they need, like, Nora, Otterpusses, Trinket Trades, another elusive if they can find one, and just go off like that. Okay, there's the Nora. We'll pass.
And a cat in the lap.
A cat in the lap. Okay. We find, like, something that does damage. There we go. All right, we're good. We're safe. Whew, man. Like the look of that. Don't mind if I do.
I hear you, Zon. Now you're about to hear me.
Yeah.
Let's change the world.
I know is, I believe, a new card.
Step lively.
Yes, Hino is a new card. I will shoot her. And then I would like to pump the board, please. Just because it's really funny. Oh, man, my Plaza Guardians are only 6/6. This game sucks, man. I don't want to play anymore.
Come on, plenty of time for an encore.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you come by the stream at any point in the next, like, I don't know, couple weeks, a decent chance that I'm playing this. I just really like the deck. I'll probably be bringing it to at least one of the upcoming tournaments, the Mastering Runeterra Open that's happening this Saturday, or the LOR Opens that's happening the 2 weeks past it, 1 week after, and then another week after. It's just a super fun deck. If you like this version of the deck, or like Seraphine decks in general, you're really going to enjoy this. Thank you guys so much for coming. See you next time.